a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch, Felix Hernandez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's running. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Boston and the Dominican Republic. At the plate, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2 balls.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Full count, 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0. Time is out.
Now he'll step off. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Time is out.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third, the right
In
fielder,
now, Bryce Harper, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth. The third
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Ramirez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's
Sets
down.
the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy.
Here it comes.
Fox.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1.
Nope.
And this is
Ball
high,
one.
a ball and a strike. And there's
That's
ball
in.
two
Ball
now.
two.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Seeger.
The third baseman, Corey Seeger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luke Voigt.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yelich.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. Seeger onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Line toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Joe Neville.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. At the plate now, number 44. No balls and a strike to count.
Runner!
And there he goes toward second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-1.
I got the count. 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Batting 9th.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped him up. Tatis is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1 count and the pitch. Cobb leads off second with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Corey Seeger as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Runner's on his way to third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line, that's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's Corey Seeger. And he's a bit tardy there on the
0-1
first pitch
count.
fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Luke Voigt will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a preview.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first
digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Junior.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
To the plate now, number 44. And confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. His seventh of the. So stepping in, Stan Musial hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Walker Buehler started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air to right. Harper is there, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Two and two. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 34.
First pitch on its way.
Harper.
Bryce Harper is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger.
Leading off for the rookie, the third baseman, Corey Seeger.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Adios, pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, left fielder, Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, number 44. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well hit to right.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt.
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ortiz.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hanley Ramirez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the base.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Stan Musial, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jimmy Fox. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching. Aroldis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the ninth. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So striding in, Jimmy Fox. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, that's a jam.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
4-0 the score tonight. The Dominican Republic used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. Walker Buehler takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 10 hits.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Teoscar Hernandez will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. (2-0) to the Jays left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Up next from Miami. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis Shaw, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
And this is up and in, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Brad Boxberger comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Hayes, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Dwight Smith Jr.
To the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fouled off. Severino, the runner at third. Hayes stands at second, no outs. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Pat.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He grounds it sharply to third. One there, on to first, and they get them both. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Shawn Armstrong. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kingery over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Our final line.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The right fielder, Clint.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! The count is 1-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's out number one. Leading off the inning, Clint Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That just misses off the inside for ball one. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ozuna looks up. Adios, pelota.
Our final.
Next up for New York, Tomas Nido. He'll take his first cuts here.
Nido.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Conforto at third. Alonso over at second. Rosario at first. 2 out in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2.
No, that's down.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Tomas Nido. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Nido.
This is foul right side. Comes set, the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next for the Mets, Tomas Nido. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
This is in the air out to right field. Eaton is after it. It's over his head.
Two bases.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Hey!
Now the slider gets
Two
the call
balls,
in the
one
bottom
strike.
part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in
Ball
tipping your
in.
hat.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
The count is
3-2 now.
3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging
0-2
strike,
the
and
count.
now it's 0-2. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Nope, outside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
2-2 to the Mets
Oh, that's
catcher.
out.
And this
The
misses,
count
and
is
Hudson
ball.
goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch
Pitcher
like
makes
that
ball
on
four.
2-2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tomas Nido. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Stepping in, Tomas Nido. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch coming, here it is. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Eaton going back. See you later. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's just out.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. from the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. Ground ball foul down the left side.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Ball 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Tomas Nido.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Tomas.
First pitch on its way.
Nido.
Line drive, and that's a Base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble.
Tonight. First for the victorious Astros, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mariners.
He's set, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. And he's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that. Digging in for his second at bat, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
From the stretch. And he takes ball one. Drilled to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. Digging in, Bo Bichette. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds
Counts
up in
1-0.
time. Ball one. And he
2-0.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI. From the belt, the pitch reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
The count is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on and missed, and coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. The pitch. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and first pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bradley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Coming. To the plate now, Bo Bichette, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Popped into the air, back behind second. Camargo is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he wasn't going to hit. Standing in, Bo Bichette. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a
Good
ball.
hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Devers fields it cleanly.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bo Bichette.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope,
and a ball 1-0.
Counts
Seeger,
1-0.
the runner at third with no outs. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto.